Hey guys, I am actually alone in my house right now, and I thought I promised you a video on my Whiffboxes after I did the 3-month trial, and I would tell you how I sort of made it the way I wanted it. So I'm funny. Sometimes I just like things the way I like them, and I just like to really, when it comes to passing ideas on to my team, I like to sort of perfect them. You'll never know it, but I am a perfectionist in ways that um, I want it to be the best, okay? So this is what I did. Kudos to Caitlin. She's the one that, I'll give you a little backstory. She called me up one day and she said, I got this great idea. I want to talk to you about it. I said, oh, cool. What is it? And she said, oh, it's called like a Whiffbox. It's monthly, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, honestly, not even kidding. I was just like, I'm not interested. And thank God the girl does not give up. Caitlin, I love you for that. She called me the next day. Would you just listen to me? It's a great idea. I want to show you about it. Sure. And again, I was like, I'm not really interested, right? Next day. Come on. She always says, dude. Come on, dude. Just let me show you. I was like, Kate, you can show me, but I just don't think I have time for it. You do. Just trust me. Okay, fine. Little did I know, I was going to fall in frickin' love with the idea. She sends me pictures off the Whiffbox site, which I didn't belong to. I knew nothing about, just nothing. And so I was like, holy crap, I love to be creative. I love to make things. It was totally up my alley. So she says, I think that we should team up and do this. I was like, frick, okay. So I got on the page, looked around. I thought, this is easy. How am I going to go about this? And I'm not even kidding you, probably for 2 weeks, literally spent 2 weeks running ideas through my head, jotting stuff down, running figures, running just stuff. You got to make money on this. It's not worth it if you don't make money. You don't want to spend money, right? So I was like, how can I make this work and make it beneficial to my VIPs, people that I have dealt with for years now, right? Now back up a little bit. I don't have a VIP page. I never wanted one. I've always done it through Facebook. It's always worked for me. I'm not going to change something that already works. Right? If it's not broke, don't fix it, kind of thing. And I wasn't feeling a loss or anything, so I'm not going to change it. Again, Caitlin, dude, you need a VIP page. I don't want one. Well, you need to. I'm not going to. Well, then you're not going to be able to do this. What do you mean? It's your own special. Okay, shoot. Now I gotta have a VIP page. So, if you guys want to do this, if you don't already, you gotta have a VIP page, right? So then I started thinking, I really need to get strategic about this, and I want to build it. So how on earth am I gonna frickin' do this? So again, in my couple weeks of research, I'm totally going in on this blind. I have been trying to think of notes, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to talk about how I went about it. So here's my notes. That's it. So my initial post was this, and I posted this right on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page that I have used for everything for years. I need your feedback. I have a questionnaire form for my business that I want to send out to my customers. not consultants, right? Customers, your customers. If you'd like to help with feedback, please comment your email below. And then I put an asterisk, no consultants, please. All right, did that. The first couple of days, I might have had 5 people, and I thought, that's not enough, I need more. So I gave it a few, days, and then I posted it again. I actually shared my first post, and I said something like, hey, I really need more feedback. Please, no strings attached. I just need you to answer a couple of questions. So boom, more people. All right. I think this might flow. My questions, after I did all this, I thought, you know what? In my training, this part is not necessary. And I'm going to tell you why. So, I created my VIP page. And what I did is I created a welcome video. And I just explained to them, which, again, I'm very glad she talked me into it, because all these years, I could have been doing my own thing in this page that is just private for myself and my customers, right? Sometimes we have months where we want to do other things, or sometimes, we want to tell them things that we can't say on our public Facebook pages. So I made this video. So after they gave me the feedback and stuff, I created this page, and then I sent them each a personal message and said, hey, I thank you for your feedback. I made a VIP page. It's like no other page that I have. You are going to have access to VIP only perks. You are going to get sneak peeks. You are going to have specials available to VIPs. I made it, you gotta make it worth their while kind of thing. So I created a video welcoming them to my VIP page. And I just went along the lines of saying, hey, all these years I could never offer you things. I had to do it privately. Thank you guys for being a part of this page. Now I can do what I want in here. And because of that, now I've noticed that my customers in that page have asked to put their friends and stuff in there. I don't ask them to put people in there. This is strictly people, and I'm almost to 100, which I'm proud of, because it's them wanting to be in it. And it's just slowly building, and with referrals, it's getting there where I'm not comfortable. I hate it when people add me to, I'm not saying anything against other companies, but when they do giveaways and they make you add people, that is just something that I personally am not okay with. Hope that makes sense. I'm not saying they're doing wrong. It's how they do things, and that's fine. That's not how I do things. And I belong to things that I have no clue who the hell these people are. And it's annoying, because I'm just like, what is that? Whatever. That's me. So then the next day, after I added all the feedback people, some of my VIPs that just said, I want to be a part of it, I added another video, and I told them that I was going to introduce an amazing new thing, and I was going to deliver that video tomorrow, and something like, who's excited? Every single person in that group was excited. So I thought, holy shit. So I did a $30 Whiffbox mock, okay? Put this box together. I didn't really make it cute. All I was showing them is, if you sign up for this, this is an idea of what you're gonna get, okay? I will put pictures of the box. I've just delivered my third. I'll put pictures, I think I have them. I know I have June, I'm not sure about July, but I'll put them in here and kind of give you a roundabout. And I'll explain to you, it's gotta be to their benefit. It might cost you some money, but there's ways to There's ways to save money too, okay? So, I made this freaking video and I had in the box, and all I did was put pink tissue paper in there because it just added color to it. I put in there, let me think about this, 2 bars, a room spray, car bar. It was $34 worth of stuff. $34. What am I missing? Oh, a hand soap. Yeah, right? $34 worth of stuff. Plus, I had samples, and I just said, this is an idea of samples that you might get. I made, Caitlin and I thought it would be funny to make a Neapolitan dynamite, and we put the face of Napoleon on the sample, and it had a mixer of mocha doodle, strawberry swirl, and vanilla bean buttercream. They freaking loved it. Although we didn't put it in that box. It was for the next box. And we did Arnold Palmer, which I believe Kate Lindquist had that idea in the Whiffbox page. So we made those, and I googled Arnold Palmer Scentsy sample something, and I found a picture on Google, and I just made a quick little thing, and I stapled the thing on there, and it was cool. People loved that mixture. People loved Southern sweet tea. That's where it all happened. And so, what else did I have in there? 1 dryer disc. Probably 5 samples of stuff. Okay, so why were they excited for that? Because it created a visual. They got to see. When you tell them or write it out, it doesn't do them justice. It doesn't sound enticing, I should say. So, when you actually show them and bring all this stuff out, and it was amazing how excited they got about that video. That night, within 6 hours, I want to say, I had 11 definites. And guess what? I offered a $20 box and a $30 box. Every single person took a $30 box except 4. I want to say 4, maybe 5. So the $30 box, even though it cost more, I stressed that it was a better value for them to choose the $30 box. And they chose it. They went with it. That box had $34 in product plus the samples, so it ended up being about $38. Now you're probably wondering, how in the hell are you doing that? Well, I planned ahead. So, plus we have the buy 5, get 1 free. And you have to be strategic. You have to plan out, okay, if I'm going to put 2 bars in this box, I'm going to buy 5, get 1 free, right? Some of the things, obviously, with the 3 packs, you only save $1 that aren't offered with a 6-pack or whatever, so you can't buy 5 and get 1 free. So what I did is, when you plan ahead, you're putting that order in. My first Whiffbox order I combined with, I think I had $100 in extra orders or something, and it was over $500. So I used the free and half price to plan ahead. So with July's box, I want to say we did a 3-pack of bars. I made some homemade bath bombs, and I made them in the shape of like a firecracker to go with the 4th of July theme. What else did they get? I want to say a counter clean and 3-pack of bars, a counter clean, and Holy Mother of God. I don't remember, but you'll see in the picture. So anyway, let me reverse again. In June, I posted a sticker. Now, you have to follow the rules with this because this is something that someone can get you in trouble. You cannot post these out in public kind of thing. I mean, you might have customers that will. I just untag myself. But what I did is I said, post a picture in my VIP page and you'll get a gift in your next box. Now, when they committed to this, what I did, which was smart, is I made them commit to 3 months. So before they even said they were interested, they committed for 3 months. Why did I do that? Because I knew my summer ahead of me was busy and I was not going to have a lot of free time. So that pulled me through summer. I loved it. So the original 11, I think 9 of them posted pictures. I have scent circles galore. They each got a scent circle in their July box, wrapped up with a product list. And then I stuck a Post-it note on there, handwritten with a Sharpie marker from me, that said, thank you so much for sharing your Whiffbox. I appreciate it. They opened it up and got a scent circle. To them, it was cool. It was something more in their Whiffbox to add value to it, just for snapping a picture and posting it in my VIP page. So what did that do? It created more excitement. People were like, I want one. So I'm all over because I'm excited about this. So back up to June, right? My original 11 were delivered. 5 more people that night said, I want one. I said, today's your lucky day. I have an order going in. I didn't, but I was gonna with their money. I have an order going in. Now, I didn't make as much off those 5 as I did the 11, like playing with the money, but the idea was we're spreading out. So I put that order in, I get their credit cards, put it in. It came in a few days and I got those right out because they, in 1 week after they were delivered, were going to be getting charged for their next box. They were completely cool with that. They did not care. So July came about. We delivered the boxes. People see the difference in them. This time, I want to say the value was $34 again. I can't remember. But this time, they had their extra scent circle. So now they're like, wow, I got this extra gift. This is freaking awesome. Plus, in their boxes, they get part of my, hold on, I'll show you. And again, you see the ideas in, people love when I incorporate my children into my business, and it's something that I have done all along because, oh shoot, I think I threw, what did I do with that stuff? Oh, here we go. I had some extras. So, people love, my kids are a big part of my entire life, and they're out with me all the time. They're a part of my Facebook page. They're a part of business. They're seen working with me. They're seen delivering. Like, people love them. And so part of my thank you cards is I incorporate my kids too. It just says, thank you for subscribing to my Whiffbox. We do tips and tricks for what's in the box. And so people, this right here is huge. I mean, not only do they get product, they get a lot of love and backing behind that box. It is hard work. I mean, how I do mine, I spend a lot of time, but it's worth it. I'm home a lot and I have a lot of free time, and I can, and late at night, I shouldn't say I have a lot of free time. I don't. I do it when I can, and I prep ahead. And so when everything comes in, it's boom, 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 get these boxes ready and done. So, tips and tricks on the back of a thank you, Whiffbox instructions, and then we have a referral program. That's where I was going. So, if they refer somebody, they refer them, I message them because they talked to them about it already, and then I invite them. Can I add you to my VIP page so that you can see previous whip boxes, any videos that I have done, and get a better idea as to how this whole thing works? Oh my God, please do. So boom, they're in. And that person that referred them gets $5 off their next box. Now this month I had 2. Some people just are my customers, just say put me in there, and then so I haven't had to give a lot of money off, maybe 5 so far total. So the referrals help grow it. I just delivered 25. I started with 11. Okay, here's what it looked like. August was the best value. This one is for my aunt. She's on vacation, so I still have it. With this, I did not do anything pretty because I didn't want to spend the money on cute decorations. I wanted to spend the money on what's inside this box. It was 10% off. I let them know ahead of time, and I think this is how I gained I think I gained 8 this month. I can't remember. But I gained because I said August is going to be the best value yet. Don't miss out. That's all I said. Creating curiosity is amazing, what it does to people. So they got a full-size catalog. This is her thank you for sharing your Whiffbox. There's a scent circle in there. Funny thing is, for July, is they had to, in order to get the extra gift, they had to, I put a big sticker on the inside flaps of their box with an emoji taking a selfie, and it said, take a selfie with you in your box and post it to my VIP page for a prize in your next box or something like that. They did it. Most of them. Some didn't. Some, it was hilarious. They're like, I've never taken a selfie before, and it was just funny, you know, and it created a lot of like fun in my VIP page, and like, so then I was like, wow. In July I thought, damn, this is fun, and it's fun for me, and it's totally on a private page between my customers and myself. And so I was like, sweet. So then I got thinking, okay, August is coming up. What am I going to do? I want to do something different, like totally different. And this one took me forever. I wanted it to be perfect. So I was like, okay, how can I differentiate the $20 and the $30 box? Because that's where it's hard for me to kind of piece it together. So I did, and I bought some of the washer whiffs in July with the order. So I took the half price items, which I had 4 total, and I got 2 sets of 3 packs of washer whiffs for half price. In June, I also got, with my free credit, what's it called? The shower stuff. I had gotten 6 in June, and I bought 6 more in July with my free credit of shower cream stuff, soap. That was all free. So the washer was for half price, and I want to say then I had 25 boxes, so then I had to buy a lot in July too. But with July, with the free and half price stuff, I used that for that entire month. So The free and half price stuff is where you have to be smart. Take your highest priced items, get those half price, use that to your advantage. That is the way you're going to make money on it. Because you also are going to spend money on things like the boxes, which I'm not. I refuse to spend any more than 50 cents on whatever I deliver it to them with, right? I would rather give them something more in their box than give them something that they may not use or they're going to throw away. I got these boxes and I have some. I offered them to people. I believe they're 55 cents. They're 8 by 8 by 4. They're perfect. They're not snug. They're snug, I should say. I don't like everything moving around because I like to put it together nicely and whatever. So, in this particular box, it drove me nuts because I wanted it to be perfect. And I thought, what the hell am I going to do? So I got to thinking, and I knew I was doing washer whiffs, but I didn't want to do laundry liquid or any of that. I personally don't use the laundry liquid as my only source of soap. I love Tide. I love the laundry liquid, and I will put it in things like towels and bedding and things like that if I want to kind of boost the scent. But I have children who are messy, and even a husband that likes to work outside and get messy, and it does not clean their clothes like I want it to. So I did some research on making your own detergent, and I have lots of friends who have used it all these years. I never have because I love Tide. So I'll be damned, I thought, I'm gonna get some jars and I'm going to make my own detergent and I'm gonna try it. So I researched on Pinterest because Pinterest is the place where you can, I feel like you can get real comments, real, what the hell, trials, I don't know, from people like they've used it, this is why they love it, blah, blah, blah. So we found this. It cost $20 to make the soap, and it was simple. It filled a whole 19-quart container. My son took the container over, but 15-quart container. It filled this thing, and I got basically the recipe. It's right here, but it is 4 pounds of baking soda. It's at Walmart. It's maybe $3. A box of Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. Walmart. 1 box of borax. I think it was 3 something. Walmart. 1 box of Biz. Now this is cool stuff because the lady said it's kind of like OxyClean, but it cleans better than OxyClean. So I liked her reasonings for that, so I bought that. That was the most expensive thing. I think it was $6.97, and I want to say maybe it was a 5-pound box. Not bad. Her recipe, she uses the Purex crystals, washing crystals, I don't know. So we added 1 tub of Scentsy washer whiffs. What are we doing? We're creating, hopefully, a love for this. We're saving them money with the soap, therefore they can buy the washer whiffs. So a $30 container, now I'm not kidding, this should last them. Mix it right in with your soap, and it actually smells good, the homemade detergent. You know, add it in there, and then we might get a couple extra tub orders that we normally wouldn't have before. So you add the tub and you just grate this pink Zodi soap. I use Zodi instead of Fells Napa. I like the smell of it better. And honestly, I think I only used 2 bars in the recipe. And then it looked, I still have some left. So it cost me $1.75 with the jar. I made a label. It said homemade dish detergent, and then the top it said use 1 to 2 tablespoons per load. You can see here, you just shake it up. I don't know if you could see the pink. Like it looks, I don't know. See? Cool stuff. They love it. I was a little bit worried about that, but they love it. So hopefully my idea works and they order more. But so the $30 box got 2 bars dryer discs instead of 1. Like the 20 got the homemade soap, the detergent, the soap, shower soap, right? And then the $20 box got a $2 or 15-watt light bulb. The $30 box got all of that, plus they had the 2 dryer discs. They got a travel tin and 2 bulbs. They got a full-size bulb and a bulb. And then I put the cotton ball trick in there. I made the $30 box got 2 big samples of the peach and white amber brick that I had left over. My neighbor came over today. I hate the scent. She came over today. She's like, I love that scent. What is it? And I was like, oh. But she loves it. And I had 2 other people say, oh my God, that peach and amber was awesome. And I'm thinking, holy crap, I'm glad I did that. So the $30 boxes got 2 big samples, and the $20 box got 1. We made I think sweet greens, which was a combination. We do a combination sample in every box. People don't combine scents like that. So the combinations they're falling in love with. And I've already had 2 call and order those today. We did sweet greens and Amazon rain. And I had like some cute little seashell mold or whatever to kind of go along with clean theme, and they loved it. And then we came home with sea salt and avocado body cream from Reunion. So I put pretty nice sample of that. I made my own, even though Scentsy sent us with some. I wanted to put my own in there and kind of save the other ones for later. So they love the sea salt and avocado. Hand cream, I know I'm kind of rambling now, but I just wanted to tell you guys, like, it has been a great thing. I love it. If you play your cards right and you really look into your cost and things, tissue paper, like, buy it. Don't get it from places like Walmart that only have 8 sheets to a pack. You have to be smart and buy it at places like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann. Sometimes they have stuff on sale. I get a lot of it at the Dollar Tree. In fact, I have tons of tissue paper. And I go with theme colors. So like one time I did, this month they all had blue. I'm trying to think of some other tips that I've done. So then what I do is I have this pink notebook and I write everything, every person. I have all their credit cards like written down. I just put their credit cards in. I don't do PayPal and all that crap because you guys know me. I am a cluster. So everything is in the box. I have cash paying customers. I remind them, hey, order's going in next Friday. Just make sure you have your money to me by Thursday. Whoops, that scared the crap out of me. And they bring it. I may have 3 cash paying customers and the rest give me their credit card. I just got my first, will you do PayPal? I'm mailing hers to Rochester. I have one that goes to Wisconsin. I charge them $5. I might eat a little bit, but I don't care. Again, I make money on these. So, it's awesome. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm leaving one important thing out, and I am trying to think, okay, I've gone over, so this month. So you gotta keep the attention there. The creativity, you gotta bump it up. You gotta switch things around a little bit. I do have a couple of picky people, And so I just let them know ahead of time, like, hey, listen, if I give you something and you don't like it, please let me know because we can trade it, no problem. So a few others, I have given them things and they're like, oh my God, thank you for giving me that scent. That is something I would have never chose and I am in love with it. And so I kind of like take note, and then if I'm getting, oh, like a scent pack, oh, that's what the July box had, a scent pack. I got those people those scent packs if they loved that scent and the counter clean that I gave them or whatever. I gave them a scent pack the following month, and they're like, "Oh, you gave me that scent," And just I don't customize. I do not let them customize their own. I just cannot get into that. There's too many. It gets crazy, and I'm not always. I'm not on top of my phone all the time, so things get crazy for me. Like, it's too, my brain does not work that way. So I just, before I order everything, I sit down and I write each person. I have $20 pages, $30 pages. I write them all down so I don't forget them. And I just write it in a certain sequence, like tin, whiff, whatever, scent circle say, I don't know, whatever. And I just write the scent that I order each person. Some people are fruities, some people are bakeries, some people don't give a crap. I have one lady that wanted a box, has never had Scentsy in her life, and I messaged her and I said, hey, give me an idea of what you like. When you go to the store and you buy a candle, what do you normally get? She's like, I don't care, anything. I'm like, oh God, you're killing me. Just give me something. I like it all. I'm like, oh crap. This is a first time customer and I didn't want to disappoint her. Well, she loves it. She doesn't even have a warmer yet, a Scentsy warmer anyway. And she just got her second box and she's in love with it. So just be fun. And another thing in the samples is every month each person gets one full-size cube of the scent of the month, and a flyer. So this month they got a full catalog, a flyer of Scentsy Go, and I actually wrote a post-it note on the flyer that said, if you book a party in September, October, that was my special, it would be beneficial to them, and a flyer of August for August, and the full-size catalog. And so I just tied those on top of the box and put them in a cute little clear envelope, and they were so excited to get that new catalog. The catalog, it cost us some money, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy any like cute things. And then in the inside, I had a stamp that said, hello, gorgeous. I had saw the idea in the Whiffbox page, and when I go to Hobby Lobby and all those places, I do send my kids in too, and I give them cash, and they go through the line, and they have a 40% off coupon too, because I have to save where I can. We have to spend money to make money, but we can spend money and save money too. So I have tons of stamp pads and stuff here just because my mom was like in Stamping Up and her friends and stuff. So I have a lot of that stuff. So when they opened it up, it said, hello, gorgeous. And then it had their stuff in there. And they love that, And what woman doesn't want to be complimented or told they're pretty or whatever. You're gorgeous or whatever. And they loved it. So my VIP page, I don't go crazy. I'm not like, there's days I don't post for a couple of days, and that's fine. Today I posted a couple of things, but this last box, so I thought, crap, I was in a hurry. The order came faster than I thought it was going to, and this week was kind of chaotic for our family, so I was like, shit, I didn't do a sticker for the do a selfie with your box or whatever. So after I delivered them, I got on my page and I said, okay guys, let's see your boxes. I'm like, by the way, you didn't know this. They don't need to know I forgot. You didn't know this, but this time, do fun, creative pictures. You could get crazy ideas, whatever you want. Post your picture in my page, and you're gonna get entered in for a couple of drawings. But wait, The grand prize is going to be, it was like something like they're going to be voted on. So my VIPs are going to vote on their pictures, and the most liked is winning the grand prize. So get creative and be fun. They're loving it. And so it's funny because I sort of led them into that sort of, because it went from take a picture of your box, take a picture of yourself with your box. Now let's see some creativity. And so that, I think, for me has been fun, and I'm excited to see what else they come up with. Some people don't participate, and that's fine. I don't have to give them a gift. And the ones that do, I'm more than happy to, because it's just more people that are happy with their boxes and whatnot. So my VIPs are my VIPs, and they get certain treatment, I guess, which they love. So I think I covered everything. My favorite page is that Whiffbox page when it comes to seeking ideas, and that's what I like about that. There's so many different types of people in there that have different styles and different ideas. And Caitlin did in one of her boxes, she did like cute those photo booth things, and so I think her people like took pictures of them with their cute little photo booth things, and it was neat. It was something that I didn't think of or hadn't seen yet or whatever, and her people love that. So hers is also growing, and maybe she can post some pictures of what she did too. But I think Caitlin has been with us for almost a year again, and she went from, I think, 2, and now she's up to 8. I mean, it's growing, and it's working for her too, and like she's making money on them now, and she's loving it. So we do different things. We do a few different things like that fit our budgets, but it's fun to sort of talk with someone and get ideas and just plan ahead, and it's fun to work with someone. So like pick a partner. Like if it wasn't for her getting a hold of me, I probably wouldn't even be doing this, and honestly, we've had fun. So if you guys ever just want to work on something, call me. I mean, I'm willing. So I think that's all I have for you. I'm sorry. I knew this would be a long video, but I want to make sure, please feel free to ask questions. I'm not going to post this on YouTube because I want to keep this between us, just like on our team or whatever. That way you guys can ask questions and make it more personal for you. Call me if you have an idea and you're not sure. I'm trying to think. Have fun. Next month the new catalog's coming out. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. The harvest brochure is out. I did buy Very Perry pumpkins from the sale. I only got 12. I didn't know what this was going to bring. The things with the perfumes, like all that's going away now. So, I mean, now we have the new body line coming out. So those hand soaps are $6 now again, back down to $6. And so really play with it and get ideas, and make sure you share your ideas in those whip boxes, because someone else might be looking. Someone else might use your idea and love it. You never know. So, I know what I meant to tell you. After these were all said and done, I think I ended up, the total cost was $1.75. That's not bad. And I have extras too. So, I can use it, I guess. I might make a small batch with the washer whiffs and just see what happens. I have some washer whiff tubs in there. I might just dump a couple jars in there and mix it all up and try it. But try things, look for new ideas, make creative things, make people want to get your box. Those are the things that you want to do. Be creative. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Don't do that to yourself. Why? We're not in this. We're here to make money. I would rather give someone a $5 discount off their box and gain another Whiffbox than spend money certain ways. Go to the stores after the holidays and get stuff. Did you guys see Natalie's July boxes where she had those really cute, like, she got those from the Target dollar bins. Like, that's where you want to go. Go places like that and just buy little cute things to help, like, add a little oomph to your package, a little, like, wow factor. That's what you're looking for. Kind of the wow factor on a budget. So, all right, guys. Now hopefully this loads. So, let me know if you have any questions. And any of you who have done Whiffboxes, please pipe in. Everyone has different ideas. Everyone does things differently. Pipe in. Talk about it. All right, dudes. Talk to you later.